All right, baby, we back. Y'all thought we was done for tonight, but no, we actually have the data mines already for the New Year banner. I thought they were going to do something like this, like just give us the early data mine because they always love to do that for New Year, so they don't have to work on the 31st. So let's go ahead and take a look. We have the sale packs in here. We also have the stats and Tempest Trial Sacred Seals. We got Yarn's weapon. We got everything. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. We're going to start things off with the sale packs. Shoutouts to Tsukasa and Gengar, by the way, for always holding it down with the data mines. Okay, so our first sale pack, we got here $5 US. You can buy this twice, and you're getting 16 orbs. Pretty solid orb to money ratio, but only 16 orbs, it's not going to do much for you. So it's okay for the price. It's not too expensive. Make of it what you will. Okay, over here, we got a $25 orb pack. You can buy this twice. You're getting 53 orbs, 60 flying dragon flowers, and a copy of Duo Sothis. Pretty solid, actually. This is a really good asking price. You're getting a duo hero who... they're not one of the more particularly strong to use duo heroes. They're just okay. But they do have Dragon's Wrath 3 in the B skill, which is good fodder. Now that we have the level 4 version, you can just get this and get level 4 Dragon's Wrath along with something else in the process. So, not too shabby. Their duo skill also inflicts party or grants party-wide null follow-up. And I think it does something else too, but that's neither here nor there. They're an okay unit. They have Sirius. Their weapon is like a bait type of weapon, but I was never the hugest fan of this unit when they came out, outside of their beast skill, which is very juicy fodder. Regardless, 25 bucks for a duo is a pretty fair price. So if anyone wanted to buy this, I wouldn't really look at them funny. I think it's okay to go for it. All right, then we got this pack over here. For $37, you're getting 82 orbs, and you're getting 2 tickets, one for 2 different banners. So we're going to go ahead and take a look down here at which banners those are. First one is Gods Renewed. This is the brand new New Year banner with Asker and Emblem and Ash and stuff. And then the other one is for the Uwu banner. That's the one that has the Duo Peony and things like that. So, okay, we're getting 2 tickets here, but I don't really like the price of this one. 37 bucks, you're just getting orbs and 2 tickets. They need to throw in a little bit more to incentivize a pack like this. So I would say you can safely skip that one. All right, then we got this one. Okay, they always give out a free unit from the brand new... well, not free, but you know what I mean. Like, they always include one of the new units on the New Year banner in one of these sales packs. Prior to this, we had New Year Fafnir, and even prior to that, we had the New Year Valoria. Big difference, though. Those orb packs were priced at $79.99. $80 for one of the new units. That's quite a lot to ask for. But this time, it's only 55 bucks, which is more reasonable. Still a little bit pricey. I would have liked it if this was like 30 bucks maybe, or 25 to 30 bucks. Somewhere around the Duo Sothis price tag would have been way better. But it's still a new unit. He's pretty solid too. He's got a good fodder skill. His beast skill is a very strong inherit to give to your other beasts. 125 orbs, pretty good for the price, honestly. And 120 flying dragon flowers. This is not a bad pack. I know people are going to hate me saying that. Like, I got to call it as I see it, man. Compared to all the other packs, I would way rather buy something like this than buy the Binding Worlds pack that gives you the Form of Soul for Binding Worlds. I don't know. That's just me personally. I'd rather get a brand new unit than a very heavily invested old unit that really can't do that much. But that's just going to come down to opinion. Make of it what you will, but there you guys go for the packs. Okay, now we have these New Year missions. So you got to KO 23 foes of all these different weapon types, swords, lances, axes, colorless bows, etc. That is because of the year 2023. So what do we got in here? 2 orbs. We're getting 3 tickets for the Uwu banner. We got 23 trait fruits. Very good. I need as many trait fruits as I can get. 23 infantry flowers. We got 2 more Uwu tickets. 230 arena medals. That's pretty good. I've heard people are running out of these, which is actually kind of interesting. I have way more of these than I'll ever need. But for the people that don't, this is nice. Another Uwu ticket right there. Wait, are they only giving tickets for that banner? Oh, man. Yeah, they really are. They're only giving tickets out for the Awoo banner. Why couldn't they give some for the new banner? The Gods Renewed banner. That's unfair. All right, whatever. 23 Cavalry Flowers. We got 23 Stamina Potions. Another Awoo ticket. 23 Armor Flowers. And then we got another Awoo ticket there. 2 more Awoo tickets. 23 Arena Quest. And then 23 of the Flying Dragon Flowers there. So a lot of tickets, but unfortunately they just gave them all for last year's banner instead of this year. I would have wished if they could have split them up like 5 and 5 each, would have been nice. But I guess it is what it is. Can't really complain. We're getting free tickets, which is always good. Okay, these are going to be the Tempest Trial Sacred Seals for this batch. We have Odd Tempest, and then we have Defense and Res Ideal. Pretty interesting we're getting Odd Tempest now. In my opinion, it's a little bit late though. I feel like if you're going to run a movement skill, Assault Troop is definitely the best one. But in that same regard, Odd Tempest as a Sacred Seal is a little more interesting as Odd Tempest as a C-slot passive. So maybe this will come in handy. Maybe this will be pretty clutch. But for something as strong as movement bonuses, I would really like it to just be activated at all times instead of just half of the time. I feel like that's the real weakness to Odd and Even Tempest. If only they worked on every turn, then it would just be so much better. Like, you want to have mobility at all times. So that's my one complaint. Defense and Res Ideal, though, it's always good to get Ideal Seals because they're very strong as Seals. So Defense and Res Ideal, no difference. You're definitely going to get a lot of mileage out of that. So pretty good. All right, now let's go ahead and move on to the artwork for this banner. We're going to start, of course, with Bougie Mama. Dude, I love this outfit so much. She's got, like, fur on the coat. She's got that expensive umbrella that only Bougie Mamas have. So I love it. The pout and everything. This is, like, my favorite artwork right now. We got the New Year emblem there, and she's accompanied by Beefy Boy. So pretty good. All right, here's their attacking artwork. Here's the special attack art. Pretty subtle with the effects, but I do like the subtlety. It actually... it just enhances already good artwork. And then here we got the injured artwork. Beef Boy trying to protect Frail Mama there. Okay, I see you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at their stat line. So we got 40 HP, we got 42 attack, 16 speed, 42 defense, and then 37 res for a 177 BST overall. And then they got plus defense as a super boon. Pretty good. Plus defense. Not going to argue with that. Asker's got a ton of effects that raise or get powered up based on his defense, so that's what you want. Would have been nice to get plus attack also, but we're not going to complain here. We got some good stuff there. And is this guy a must summon? I don't think he's a must summon, especially not if you have the OG Asker already. They are very similar, except one's a tome and one isn't. But this guy has a duo skill that's going to also raise his BST way higher than this. So the other Asker you can use, or this Asker you can use for scoring way more than the OG one. And their duo skill is reusable also. So you're getting a ton of support out of this guy. He's also not susceptible to AoE attacks, which is one of the few ways that was a weakness of the OG Asker. Like, Lilina just really bullies him, but that's not going to be the case with this guy. His weapon has protection against AoE attacks with the true damage reduction, so God help us all. It's going to be really tough to remove this guy from the face of the earth. Pretty strong. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Ash up next. We got ourselves Cow Daughter. So pretty good. Very nice chocolate milk right there. All right, here's the attacking artwork, or special attack rather. I like the blue flame effect popping out. And then here we got the injured artwork. Okay, kind of goofy with the... She's got like a circle and an X on her face. Like, what's going on here? What are they drawing on her face? Okay, like, or they're playing tic-tac-toe on her face. This is like very comical battle damage that they do, though. They give you a circle on the eye and an X on the cheek. So I see what they were going for, but it just looks pretty funny. Okay, we got 41 HP, 44 attack, 19 speed, 44 defense, and then 40 res. God damn, bro. 40 res with 44 defense, 44 attack. She has a brave attack, by the way. 188 BST overall, and then a super boon on attack. That's going to be very juicy with her brave attack. Now, she's not capable of doing a quad, obviously. 19 speed. No way she's going to hit anything 4 times, except maybe that Ninja Camilla, who has no speed at all. But, bruh, you don't need to quad with Brave attacks. I've said this many times. Just hitting twice is usually enough. She's got tempo on her weapon if she transforms. She's got -1 special trigger. All she's got to do is hit the enemies twice and then clap them with a bonfire to the face. She's going to hit really hard. She's got Bulwark. Her C skill gives the Ash jump effect. So this is a very strong unit. Very powerful. You can throw her in the front and not have to worry about her. So she's not a must summon, just like Asker, because we all have the OG Ash and they're very similar in what they do. But of course, this one is just a bigger and better version of the OG. So I can't say she's bad, but she's just not a must summon. That's the only thing I can say. Very good unit, very strong. If you want to go for it, go for it. But again, nothing here that's breaking the norm, so that's why she's not a must summon. Okay, next up we have this guy over here. I love this artwork, by the way. They made him look so adorable for like no reason at all. So Elm, he's got his hand on the hip too. He's like proud of how cute he is. So I guess big ups to the man for not being afraid to show off the cuteness. All right, here is the attacking artwork. Here is the special attacking artwork. Pretty nice. Oh, nice touch too with the musical notes coming out. Gotta love that, because book 6 was all about the music. I think his main weapon was a tuning fork as well on the OG Elm, so pretty good. And then here we have his injured artwork. Just like with Ash, they drew like stuff on his face. I don't know what the deal is with that. Like, how did he end up playing tic-tac-toe on his face? Or no, you know what happened to them probably? They were probably at the New Year party. They probably had a little too much to drink. They passed out drunk on the floor, and then their friends just started drawing on their face. That's probably what happened. Okay, so Elm's got 41 HP. We got 40 attack. We got 45 speed. 27 defense, and then 31 res. Got a 184 BST from him, and then a super boon on attack. I actually really like this unit. I think he's pretty good. I was very impressed by the OG Elm's weapon, and this is basically the exact same thing. Only difference is we never got the OG Elm, so not too shabby here, honestly. He's got that new beast skill for fodder, which is pretty good. Just lets you ignore beast transformation effects and also get Kanto Rem. So all your other beast units are going to enjoy that. Pan and Yarn on this banner are really going to enjoy that. Tibarn units, Nasali units, all of those guys are really going to appreciate this beast skill. So he's good for fodder. He's good for usage. His weapon is insane. Gets 30% of his speed as true damage. And then he also gets 60% DR potentially based on how many foes are close by to the ally he attacks. So very strong. Not much else to say. He's just very good. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Pan up next. Now, I'm very impressed, honestly, by these two bunnies. It is Year of the Rabbit, but also these are some very powerful demotes. So we'll start with Pan up first. So here's her artwork. Very good. I love the lavender color for her kimono. It really pops. So very good there. Attacking artwork. You got the special attacking artwork. And then finally, the injured artwork right there. So Pan's stat line, we got here 40 HP, 41 attack, 44 speed, 32 defense, and 21 res. She's got a 178 BST overall, and she's got plus attack and plus speed as her super boons, which is nice. She's the only unit out of this batch that even got double super boons. So a demote getting more super boons than the main units. Imagine that ever happening. But I do think this Pan is actually an amazing demote hero. She is probably the best demote we've gotten since the Summer Claude. I don't know if I'd say she's better than him, but she's certainly on that same level. Her perf weapon is out of this world for a demote. She's doing so many things, and her stat line checks out. Like, this is a very good stat line. Scoring-wise, she's not going to score quite as high. She scores in the same bin as Geralt. She's in the 180 BST bin, but because she's got a perf weapon, it jumps her up to 185. So that is good, I guess, but just one meta too late, because right now we're looking at 190 scoring for the free-to-play units. That's the only downside. Everything else about her, usability, amazing. Her fodder skills are pretty good too. So Pan is a very good demote. And finally, we have our Tempest Trial prize. So we got Yarn over here, Bunny Boy. So here's his attacking artwork. Got the special attack art. This one's pretty good. I like it. And then finally, the injured artwork. Of course, Yarn is very afraid of dying in battle because Yarn is the last of his kind. He's the last Tagwell besides Pan. So if he were to die, that's like the end of his race. So he doesn't like to fight. He likes to run away and hide. But he's got to fight every now and then, right? So here he is. We got 40 HP, 43 attack, 40 speed, 35 defense, and 21 res for his stats. He got a 179 BST overall, and then he's got 1 super boon and plus speed. Would have been nice if he had doubles like his mom, but I mean, if he was going to have 1 in plus speed is where we want it. His weapon has this really strong debuff effect that scales off his speed. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll all the way back up. All right, so Wary Rabbit Fang, 14 might in 1 range, effective against Cav, grants speed up 3. If unit initiates combat or is not adjacent to an ally, grants attack and speed up 6 to unit during combat, and inflicts a penalty on foes' attack and defense during combat, equal to 20% of unit speed at the start of combat. That is quite a lot, man. 20% of his speed, no cap either. It's just whatever his speed is, take 20% of that, and you're reducing the enemy's attack and defense by that amount. That's a lot. Like, just for argument's sake, let's say this guy's got 50 speed. He's actually going to be higher than 50, probably like around 60, maybe 70. But for argument's sake, let's say he's got 50 speed. 20% of that is 10 points. That's already attack and defense minus 10, dude. Coupled with the fact he's getting attack and speed up 6, speed up 3 right there, and also attack and defense minus 4 on the foe. That's a lot. This guy is doing a lot of stat swings. That's very good. Okay, also, after combat, if his HP is below or equal to 90%, he gets special cooldown count minus 2. This is what the OG Yarn does, and it's a very good effect for making Gale Force more consistent. They're not able to block this with Pulse Smoke, so he'd be able to Gale Force in Resonant Battles even if you wanted him to. So a very good effect. For consistency's sake, just give him Attack and Speed Push 4 or Fury 4 or something like that to take the chip, and he should be good to go with this effect. So, a very good Tempest Trial unit. Both of the 4-star units this batch were amazing. I'm honestly pretty impressed. So, a very good merge project if you're planning to invest the Grails in him. And with this Gale Force effect, he's going to be pretty strong for quite some time. So, not bad, Insys. Not bad at all. His transformation effect is the same one for Cav types. He just gets attack up 2 and then inflicts attack and defense minus 4 and impact when he initiates. And of course, transforming, he has to be by himself or adjacent only to beasts and dragons, or just give him Elm's beast skill. So there you guys go with that. He has Gale Force right out of the box. Very good. They knew we were going to give him Gale Force, so they just saved us the effort. We got Speed and Defense Solo 3 at 5-star. Okay, we'll take it. Solo is definitely better than whatever else they could have given him. Like, I don't know, Fury 3 maybe, or like Darting Blow 3 or whatever bullshit they give these Tempests. All right, and then we got Threaten, Attack, and Speed 2 for the 4-star skill. Not bad if you're getting Attack and Speed Menace, so we'll take it. All right, and then Pan's fodder. Dude, this blew me away. Attack and Speed Clash 3 is her 4-star skill. Okay, I was thinking Lull was going to be the 4-star skill, but nah, they held it down. That's really good, because Attack and Speed Clash 4 is, like, currently the premium attack and speed skill you can get. So, just giving level 3 at 4-star, this Pan is just an awesome summon. You can merge her, you can fight with her, or you can fodder her. And all of those things are good. So, I'm very happy about that. Also, Lull Speed and Defense 3 at 5-star. That's fine. We don't mind that. Okay, and then Distant Reversal. This is the Inheritance condition. Obviously, it's a distant counter skill, so only for melee type units. That's to be expected. And then finally, Elm's new B skill. This is going to be locked only to flying and cavalry types, which makes sense. only flying and calves can use Kanto in the first place. And on top of that, it's only for beast units. So, again, obvious. Only beast units have a transformation condition, so this skill is ignoring that. And that pretty much wraps us up for this round of Datamines. Let me just quickly refresh, see if we maybe missed something. We got some memes posted already. Yeah, but basically that is all there is to talk about with this Datamine. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be summoning on the banner. Let me know if you're going to be merging up these 4-star heroes, because they are very good. Like I said, I'm very impressed by them. So that's all for the video tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage, and this is your boy Tacho signing out. So take care, fellas, and I'll catch y'all again on the flip side.